Mhm.
Um, a lot of people don't have enough protein throughout the day. And once you start counting your foods, so I started doing this years ago. And now I'm at the point now where you lay out a plate of food of rice and chicken and some vegetables. I can eye it and probably tell you how many grams of carbs, proteins, fats are in there, just because I'm so used to it now.
Mhm.
Um, Diet is tough. Diet and what you eat every day and staying consistent, you need to find something that's going to work for you. You need to find something that's going to work for you, but also something that you're going to commit to, because you're still not, just because it works for you doesn't mean you're going to want to do it. And you got to remember that you're eating for progress, not for taste, really. And that's something what I try to keep in my head. And although I don't get me wrong, I love snacks. Like I love cheesecake and ice cream, and if people who really know me, they know I love my snacks. But the majority of my food, the majority of what I take in is a lot of protein. When I was in bodybuilding or trying to grow, it was a lot more carbs and protein, things like that. But now I've kind of mellowed out to a different type of lifestyle in regards to my eating. Um, I try not to have a lot of carbs. I'm really high protein. It's more of a carb cycle, which I do enjoy as well, where some days higher carbs, some days lower, some days none. Um, and you'll figure all that out. Like I know certain days, depending on my workouts, hey, you didn't do this that day, so you can't eat a certain thing that day as well. So I eat according to my workouts and what I'm doing as well. Um, the most basic, you get your simple carbs, rice, potatoes, any sweet potatoes, anything like that, with a
Mhm.
protein source and some vegetables. And you do that, and match up your macronutrients the right way and truly stay consistent, like truly. And I'm not talking about just a few days and then, oh, I'm not seeing results because you decided to go out on Saturday and ruined your diet for the week. People think that like you can just start out
Mhm.
and then within a few days you can eat whatever you want. And that's not how it works. Yeah, you might be able to. Your genetics might help you out a little bit, but that's not usually how it's going to work. And it's not going to help you with staying disciplined to what you really need to be doing anyway. So why cut yourself short? Um, there was times where I didn't eat any junk food for months, like at all.
Mhm.
But it's that's the hardest part is eating. You can train as much as you want, but if you're not eating the right way, you're not going to get the results you want. And I've implemented both for kind of like I've done myself kind of like a little trial for myself in the years. There's times where I'll go through a program and just eat whatever I want. I won't count my stuff. I'll just see how it goes with the same type of training I'm doing. And then there's other times where I'm following a plan and it's night and day difference. How you feel, because I know when I eat bad, I feel horrible. Like I
Mhm.
don't feel good. But when I eat cleaner, when I'm eating more fruits and vegetables and things like that, my energy levels throughout the day are better. Testosterone for men is better. How we perform is better. Food is crucial to living. And that's the thing. People get stuck. And that's another thing. We've normalized not eating the correct way. I remember seeing like the food pyramid table back in the day when I was younger. They had like
Mhm.
breads and stuff at the top. The number one thing we should be eating. And it's horrible the way they've taught us wrong since the beginning of time at the end of the day. And that's why so many people are used to just eating, a lot of spaghetti. At least here in America, the United
Mhm.
States, like that's just what normalized is eating that type of food. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. And it sucks that we have a society that pushes that type of stuff on us more.